I'm honored to welcome Senator Jack Reed of Rhode Island, the appropriately named Ocean State. Senator Reed really walks the walk when it comes to clean water. He's the former chairman and a current member of the Appropriations Subcommittee on Interior and Environment, and has himself collected water samples with volunteers for this important testing. Thank you so much, Senator.
Well, thank you very much, Lisa. There's an old saying, what gets measured gets managed. And this is particularly true when it comes to water quality. And by compiling their annual report, Environmental America really brings this issue to the fore. So thank you, and thank you to these young speakers, too. Very impressive. I also want to recognize Congressman Joyce for his great bipartisan work on the Beach Act funding. He understands the importance of protecting not only beachgoers and coastal economies, but our inshore lakes. I think Lake Erie is a little bigger than Rhode Island. Is that right, Dave? Yeah, I think that's true. Let me also say how important this effort is to all of us. I'm from the Ocean State. We've got 400 miles of gorgeous coastline and world-class beaches. In fact, my predecessor, Theodore Francis Green, was asked once, how big is Rhode Island? And he said, it depends. And the questioner said, depends on what? High tide or low tide? We are the Ocean State for a real reason. Beaches are critically important. They're places to enjoy. They're places that sustain people's lives. And as Environment America's report makes clear, too many beaches are at risk from pollution and bacteria. That's where the Federal Beach Act comes in. It funds the actual measuring that this report is based upon. It is a relatively modest investment, but it really pays off in 4 ways. 1, it helps keep people safe. 2, it keeps the public informed, which in turn keeps elected officials accountable. 3, it generates raw data needed to inform sound management. And 4, it prioritizes the cleanliness of our water and the health of our beaches, both of which are so vital to public health and America's economic well-being. Now, many states, including my own, are making real strides when it comes to improving water quality. But water doesn't stop at the lines on a map. So we need strong federal standards for coastal water quality. We need regular monitoring. And we must continue requiring transparency and accountability. We definitely can't afford to turn back the progress we've made. Unfortunately, the administration is seeking to eliminate Beach Act funds and gut clean water infrastructure funds. Fixing and updating water systems isn't cheap or easy, but it's absolutely necessary to public health, environmental health, and America's economic health. And I'm hopeful we can build a bipartisan consensus to oppose short-sighted cuts to clean water and to invest in water and sewer projects that we need to keep our beaches and waterways and communities safe, clean, and beautiful for all. Thank you very much. Particularly thank you, Lisa.
Thank you so much, Senator, and thank you to all our speakers. Making our waterways safe for swimming really is a goal that all Americans can unite behind. So we're eager for Congress to commit the resources necessary that can help states and communities come together to protect the beaches we love.